Good morning from here at the rest area. It's 9 o'clock. A little chilly this morning at 62 degrees. It's gonna get hot though. I can get up to like 85 I think today. Good day to put another coat of paint on that roof. Is everybody gone? No, there's a truck. Feeding those crows some leftover potato bread. Alright, third coat applied. In this heat, I expect that to dry pretty quick. Maybe do that one more time before the rain comes back, but we got a few more days and do a little toolbox vlog here. Mr. P hooked me up with the good old steel Craftsman here. As we were cleaning out the garage, got a couple toolboxes actually. Got this in a Titan. And I'm using this for, well, mainly for storing wire. That's one thing I've not done very well, is storing my wire. And I have some upcoming projects where I need certain gauges, and here in the RV or in my trucks, I'll be carrying around this thing. All my wire cutters, crimpers that I like, just a couple different styles of things here, 2 different styles of strippers, needle nose, pair of dikes, large cable cutters, channel up by channel locks. There's some nice ones there for cutting the big stuff. Then in here, yes, so just have a bunch of spools of wire. I'm tired of not having a place for my wire. It's always somewhere random. I'll probably keep fuses in here too, because I also don't have a place for fuses. I do have a place, sort of, for all my connectors. Extra, my good quality electrical tapes in there. So big bin for all the connectors. Kind of needs its own thing. And then wire, which is used a lot more, which I really need a place for. I'll throw the fuses in there too. So we got so I can work on my automotive stuff, have all my wire, have my strippers, grab a handful of connectors if I want. I'm gonna keep a little bundle of fuses, maybe keep a smaller bundle of connectors, and maybe even store that. I don't need such large quantities of, well, I don't know. I like having a variety of stuff in here, but there's some extras of things. Heat shrinks all in there. Yeah, I can't really get rid of that. So 2 different things, wire, strippers, and then connectors in a bin. Toolbox update. Yes, that feels great. Thank you, Mr. P, for the toolbox. That thing is nice. Good quality, old school, made out of real metal, not the cheap stuff you find nowadays. And then we got this cool Titan, which I was using as a sewing box since I'm loving the sewing machine. I've been doing a couple projects. Once I get caught up on some videos, you'll see those. But yeah, I'm getting pretty good. I was having such a fun time. I spent like a whole hour sewing. I was making 1-inch long straps out of old pair of jeans. And here you see you got some scrap jean in there. Got some Velcros I cut off of something, but it's I feel like I could save those and stitch them onto something. There's no sticky side or anything, so they'd have to be stitched. But yeah, so Toolbox for that stuff. I might change that up. I might kind of want this for something else, but we'll see. Either way, that's another cool old toolbox there that I'm really fond of. Very neat, very cool. Thank you, Mr. P, helping me organize this stuff. Alright, you guys, had a good stay here at the rest area. Gonna get patches warmed up and ready to head up to the mailbox and get my stuff. Then we're gonna get back to the bee ranch. Alright, I got an accident on I-5. It's no good. Been sitting here just inching away for the past 15 minutes. It's the most jammed up I've seen traffic in a long time. Time to get a little footage of this area before it all changes. It's changed so much. But this road I grew up on, this area anyway. And this was not here. This is freaking nuts. This used to all be just fields of hay. But I drove my first car up and down this road, and every time I drive on this road, I get the warmest feeling of nostalgia. We still got a lot of it up here. Here we go. My school bus used to do bus stops. We dropped the kid off here, drop kids all up and down this road, and I got to see this every day after school, this drive. And yeah, I remember driving my El Camino and my Chevy S10 Blazer. This old country road right here is pure nostalgia. And I want to capture it before it all changes. Strawberry fields, now it's wine vineyards or whatever. But yeah, such warm, happy memories. Just a feeling, not memories, but I'm just saturated with warm, just nostalgia. I love this area. I'm not a big fan of the vineyards. That looks different, but it's farm. Glad to see the farm. Some of the farms are still doing what they do instead of just selling their land. But yeah, this road right here, I often think about. It's just a warm, happy, golden fields of hay kind of memories, and yeah, a lot of my childhood happened here. That old house over there, that hasn't changed a bit. This house has changed a little bit. This house, I swear, hasn't aged a freaking day. Still got the same old ratty paint, same old rundown barns. I love it. I love you guys for keeping your house just the way it's always been forever. used to be strawberry fields. These are my neighbors. Or at least the houses are. Our property kind of wrapped around a few other people here. Andy, I think his name. He got me my first job. They're in my field. That was my field. I used to ride dirt bikes right there. This was my house. It used to be called the Bar Nothing Ranch. Planted in the forest. All those pine trees back there, planted with my dad. Oh, the memories are just so thick coming through here. I have to come up here every once in a while. It's a little ways out of the way, going up north. I lived in Vancouver, Washington as a city boy till I was about 4 or 5. I was pretty young. I kind of remember having my 6th birthday here at the ranch, or at the, it used to be called the Bar Nothing Ranch. 28 acres, big place. I experienced such great memories as a kid, just going out in the forest and exploring, playing and building tree forts and hanging out with my buddies later on. Until my dad died, it was a lot of dirt bike riding and a lot of hiking. You know, he would take me out on. I hung out with friends a little bit. I had one friend who would bring his dirt bike over, but my dad was really strict about, he was big on safety, and I could never really get all wild with my dirt bike the way I wanted to, but I eventually did, and I'm glad that he raised me the way he did. Big on safety and being careful and all that. So these are just, I love it. I love coming through here. Oh no, everybody's got the same idea. Trying to beat traffic. Dang. Yeah, I did a lot of hoodlum type stuff out here, troublemaker. I eventually learned my lessons, but yeah, this road is just so full of memories, and I hope I captured that well on camera. I love those fields. I can just bring up the memory of those fields full of hay, and I'm just so happy. Early memories. Good times. I love this place. Sucks seeing the houses built, but you know, mission accomplished on the video. I've been wanting to come through with the camera once, at least once, and film the Golden Road and film the road past my house, and yeah, pretty cool. My little brown house back there hasn't changed a whole lot either. I love this forest, this area.